What's going on, guys? Tyler the Tech Geek here, back again, and we got a little bit of a change of pace here for today's video. It's not going to be a phone, it's not going to be a smartwatch, it's not going to be a tablet. It's actually going to be something pretty freaking small. A watch band. And not just any watch band, a watch band by one of my favorite tech accessory companies called Spigen. Some of you guys may be familiar with Spigen already. They make accessories for all kinds of devices ranging from Apple products all the way to Oppo products, and they make some of the most well-made accessories for technology for a fair price. Most of the time. Now, I've actually been using Spigen for a couple of years now, including my tablet case, my AirPods case, my Spigen AirTag clip, a Spigen case for a phone I no longer have anymore, and a Spigen case for my Galaxy Buds A, for my Pixel Buds A series, which is missing the top right now. Anyway, now what we have today is Spigen's watch band, rugged band, great name. That's made for all the larger Apple Watch variants, the 42mm, the 44mm, 45mm, and now the Apple Watch Ultra was just released last month. It also works on the 49mm Apple Watch Ultra. Now you can pick up this watch band from Spigen's own website for about $39.99, but as with most things, you can just get it on Amazon for way cheaper. Opening up the packaging of the watch band will come in two different pieces, and upon first touch, it really feels great in the hand. It's kind of stiff, not gonna lie, but you can tell that this watch band is not made out of cheap material. This watch band comes with a matte finish with carbon fiber accents and features smart lock technology, whatever that means. At first, you kind of have to wrestle with it to put it on the watch at first, but putting it on is a whole lot easier than the Ocean watch band that my Apple Watch Ultra came with, especially with this removal locking mechanism that actually goes through the watch band. Just seems kind of overly cumbersome. I know it's to make fitting to wrists better, but it just seems like more of a step, more work I really want to do because I'm lazy. Now, I've been wearing the Spigen rugged watch band, something, whatever, for a couple days now, and at first it was kind of stiff on the wrist, especially when first putting it on, but after a couple days it did become a whole lot comfortable and looser over time. It does have a very professional look to it, and the smart lock technology that I alluded to earlier is actually a notching mechanism inside the actual loop itself. It kind of reminds me of some belts that you guys may be familiar with, where when you actually pull it through the loop, it kind of clicks in place so that it doesn't come out when you're walking around. It's kind of the same thing where it kind of locks the watch band in place so that it doesn't move around or loosen over time. The only negative that comes with that is that you really have to give it some force in order to pull the watch band out. Like once you put this watch on, it's not going anywhere. And that's the positive thing. But when you actually want to take it off, you do kind of have to wrestle with it in order to take it off, which is a positive depending on who you are. For me personally, I do like the smart lock technology because it tends to keep my watch band in place and it keeps my watch on my wrist. So, dumb name, great execution. A couple of things about this watch band that aren't really good. This is probably going to be a very short video, but these things aren't really deal breakers, especially if you're looking for a nice rugged watch. For one, this band doesn't really breathe all that well. I've done some workouts with it, I've gone jogging with it, I sweat in it a lot, and it does not breathe very well at all. It holds a lot of dirt and sweat, and it starts to smell over time, but nothing that a quick rinse can't really get rid of. Second, if you're a person who enjoys swapping watch bands out consistently, this might not be the watch band for you. Like I said before, trying to take the watch off of you once it's actually locked into place with the smart lock technology does require a little bit of force. Let me tell you about the force you need to actually get the watch band off to switch it. Taking off this watch band was so much more work than I think was really necessary. I think it's just symptomatic of the size of the actual watch band and the size of the watch, but you can see you really have to work with it in order to get the thing off for way longer than it really needs to. Because of this, other third-party watch bands may have an edge over Spigen's watch band. but really it's not a bad thing. It kind of goes back to the smart lock technology. It can be a positive or negative depending on who you are. If you're not a person who enjoys or really likes to swap out your watch bands very often, this really isn't going to be that much of a problem. But if you're a person who enjoys swapping out watch bands in different colors and different styles on a consistent basis, then this might not be the watch band for you. Overall, the Spigen Rugged Band watch band, still a fucking dumb name, is overall a really good watch band. The Ocean watch band that came with my Apple Watch Ultra breathed a whole lot better and it was easier to take off and put back on. But the Spigen Rugged watch band is sleeker, looks more professional, is more rugged, and it has a locking mechanism to keep it in place. So those are a lot of positives that come from a watch band for a relatively cheap price. If you're trying to go with some of the other watch bands that Apple came out for the Apple Watch Ultra, you're going to be spending upwards of $100. For this watch band, it's only $40 and you can probably get it cheaper on Amazon. I would recommend this watch band for anyone who prefers more of a one and done approach to watch bands, someone who really doesn't switch out their watch bands very often, someone who does heavy-handed activities or really rugged activities that can sometimes call into question the durability of some other accessories, or someone who just wants a really sleek, professional looking watch. I think this watch band can go with a lot of really neat, well-dressed people and really well-dressed outfits. So I think this watch band is really good for people who want that kind of thing. This watch band would also be good for anyone who tends to struggle with watch bands coming undone easily. Like if you've been a user of other leather watch bands or magnetic watch bands that just tend to wear out over time, this is a watch band that will be able to take a lot of damage, a lot of heft over time, and still hold up its structural integrity, especially with the smart lock technology that comes with it. Spigen's accessories have always been ones that have been really important to me and ones that have always held up well over time. For instance, I've been using my Spigen AirPods case for right about 3 years now, and it's still holding up very well over time. Spigen accessories are some of the first things I actually go to when new devices come out, and they always tend to do the job and do the job well. If any of you guys are looking up the Spigen Rugged Band watch band, I'll leave a link in the description below. I'll leave the Amazon link and Spigen's website link. Right now you can get this off Spigen's website for $39.99 and more than likely a whole lot cheaper on Amazon. But anyway guys, this has been Ty with the Tech Geek, and that's been my review of the Spigen Rugged Band watch band for all the larger Apple Watch variants, but in particular the Apple Watch Ultra. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.